Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know why, but I do this literally every video. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I just wanted to say, if you're new on this channel, hi, welcome. My name is Elizabeth Khan. I'm an actress and a content creator, and I'm really happy to have you here. So let's jump into today's video. Today we are talking finance. So, like most 20-something-year-olds, when I finished out of college, I was in debt. But unlike most 20-years-olds, I wasn't in debt because of my college loans. I was in debt because I did not know how to handle money. I've said it before and I will say it again. I feel like in today's day and age, we do not have enough financial education for our kids, especially for, teenagers. I feel like we're taught literally everything from history to math to English lit to, and all those things are important. I'm not saying they're not, but I really do feel that in today's curriculum, financial education is just missing, and you don't really know how to handle your money when you grow up. So when I finished college, I started working in a company, and within a couple of years, I was able to get a really nice 5-digit income a month. And that's where things kind of started like going downhill for me, which you would think is a bit weird because like, hey, wait, you're making like a really nice paycheck. How can things go downhill? Well, it's because I didn't know how to handle my money. So I just splurged and I was like, oh, well, I have enough because I make such and such and such, right? Well, no, that's not really the case. So today's video, I really wanted to talk to you guys about what are a few things that I learned about being in debt after college. So number one is use only one credit card. I know it's really hard. All those like big chains, they're tempting you with their credit cards and like, get this credit card now. And they do, oh my God, one of the smartest thing they do is like you get to the register and then she doesn't ask you if you want a credit card. She goes, well, this is your total. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. And she's like, yeah, but like she says like $200, yeah, whatever. And then she goes, yeah, but your total can be only $140 a day if you make our credit card. And I'm like, no. And for a second, your mind like, ooh, maybe I should get the credit card. Maybe I need another credit card. But then I'm always like, no, thank you. I do not want your credit card. Thank you very much. And I know this is a really hard one because again, there's like a lot of companies out there and a lot of stores out there with really, really great discounts and stuff and promotions, but you really don't need more than one credit card. If you can't manage one credit card, you can't manage a bunch. So I say first learn how to manage one credit card and then build more credit. You know what I mean? First, build your credit with one credit card. Learn how to pay every single month on time your one credit card. And then you can build more. And then you can take out more that are, worth it because you just shop there every time, like Costco ones or whatever network you guys like. You know what I mean? So that's a really big one. Another thing that I learned is live below your means. And this is a big one for me because I didn't do it. That was one of my biggest mistakes. When I started making a lot of money, I was like, well, I have the money so I can splurge it, you know what I mean? And I would just, take out my credit card, buy the things that I want, not having a plan, not having a budget. No, do not do that. Live below your means. If you do want to splurge, try to splurge on one nice item, something that could last you for years rather than, splurging $200, $300 every month in H&M or Zara or whatever, Really, I urge you this. I did not do it. It was a huge mistake. I splurged too much. And then when I just didn't notice one day, I'm like, I had this huge debt and I'm like, oh my God. But then I still felt okay because like I was still making that money a month. But living with debt is not okay in any way, shape, or form. It crumbles you, mentally and spiritually. Like, oh my God, I have this debt. And it's really, really hard. So definitely live below your means. Another super, super important thing that I learned is creating a budget. And I know that is so not fun. Budgeting sucks. I know. But hear me out on this. Having a budget is crucial. I will repeat that. Having a budget is crucial. It's crucial to your understanding of money. It's crucial for you to know where your money is going. It's crucial to build wealth and build more income streams. I used to hate budgeting. You know, Adam would ask me to get a budget for years because we've been, together for quite some time. And every time I'd be like, no, I don't want a budget. We're making enough money. Why do I have to do this? Guys, creating a budget is crucial. I will be the first to tell you, my life changed tremendously since the moment I had a budget. When you see those numbers in front of your face and not just in your mind, you're like, oh, wait, I'm paying, $57 for subscriptions a month? That's a lot. Or, oh, wait, I'm paying such and such amount in, car insurance. Maybe I need to tackle that. Maybe I need to call them, get a competitive price, Guys, having a budget is everything. Another really important thing that I wish someone had told me when I was young and making a lot of money is start investing. Yesterday, not today. Today's too late. Tomorrow's too late. Too late. Yesterday, start investing. And this is a mindset that I always had, which again, I changed. I always thought that, to invest, I have to have a lot of money and I have to start big, That's such a common and crucial mistake. Start small. Start with $50. Start with $100. Start investing. Open, an Acorns and put $100 in a high yields account there. Not high yield, sorry, in the high risk account there, and just let it grow. Just let it sit. Start with a small amount that you're prepared to lose, because investing is, it's not it's not science, you know what I mean? You win some, you lose some, but start small. That is such a crucial and big one, because again, I wish someone had told me this. Geez, when I finished college, you know what I mean? Start investing, even if you're investing small. And if you can't, if you can't spare that $50 a month, that $100 a month, then I'm sorry, but you might be doing something wrong. Really, start investing. And the last one, which is to me literally the biggest one, make a plan. Make a financial plan. Because here's the thing, you guys. We have these wants and wishes and desires, right? And I feel that for almost everything in life, people tell you, chase your dreams, make a plan and go for it. If your dream is to lose weight, make a plan and stick to it. We make plans for almost everything in life, but do you have a financial plan? That is what you need. Because, you want to be hitting your goals in every single aspect of your life. And if you don't have a financial plan, it's that simple. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be financially independent? Do you want to have more than one stream of income? Maybe you have a job which you love doing, which is great. I'm not saying everyone should be self-employed, but if you love a job you love doing, why not have a side hustle, that brings you those couple extra $100 a month, and maybe they cover your next vacation. Maybe they cover your bills. Maybe that's money you specifically use for investing and for your down payment for your house. So what I say is make a plan and start small. And if you have debt, and this is a big one, so hear me out. And if you have debt and it's already on a bunch of cards, if you already go ahead and done that, that's fine. Start with the smallest one. Put your minimum into the other ones and start with the smallest one, and put all of the money you can spare a month towards paying out that debt. Once you finish paying out the smallest one, you can keep going. You know what I mean? Do you get my drift? So super, super important, make a plan. It doesn't have to be a 5-year plan. It doesn't have to be a yearly plan. It can be a plan for the next 3 months. It's that simple. You have to think with yourself. and see, okay, where do I want to be? What do I want to do? Do I have debt I have to pay? Or if I don't have debt, do I have enough for a down payment for a house? Maybe that's what I want to start saving for. Or maybe I want to put, if you have $250 per month, you put 50 in your savings, have a rainy day fund. That is so, so important. I personally know a lot of people who do not have a rainy day fund. Like if they get injured tomorrow, they don't have that extra $1,000 for medical bills. And that's just not acceptable. I'm sorry. Adulting's hard. Nobody told you this is gonna be easy, but it's manageable. It's doable. It's actually quite easy to do if you have a plan, if you have an idea of where you want to be. I think that the hardest thing is always kind of like knowing where you want to be. But once you do, everything will literally fall into place. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There are going to be a lot more financial videos coming your ways. I'm still working at that aspect of the channel, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. I hope you can take something out of it into your own life. Comment down below. Let me know what you learned. Are you investing your money? And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Bye, everyone.